Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. If I'm not mistaken, this is part 40 or 41. I honestly don't remember, so I guess we'll just get started then. It's been a while since I've been to Grand Dream City. It's the biggest city in all of Avium. That's a little scary, isn't it? Is this really the future? Is everywhere dark and smelly? Hey, you won, congratulations. Relax, Malia, at this point we shouldn't even be surprised that they've won. I know, but it's always nice to be supportive. So, does that mean we're ready to go? I'm excited to get out of the city. Depressing, isn't it? Try living here for 14 years. Yeah, we should be ready to go. I got tickets and everything. They were really pricey though. $8,500 a ticket is expensive. My poor wallet is looking really drained right now. We can mourn the death of your wallet later. We got a train to catch. Here are our tickets. We are on our way to Grand Dream City. Everything here looks in order. Right this way. Venom. Oh no. You insufferable little. You stole my mom's Charizard. I came all the way back from Terrajuma to get it back. Oh, wow. The service here is really bad. I can't really hear you. Going through a tunnel and all. Stop being dumb. You're not on the phone. Hey Malia, Ken, and Alon, we shouldn't keep the passengers waiting. I love how we just book it. Not on my watch. Get out of my way, you creep. Ticket, please. I don't have a ticket. I'm sorry, but without a ticket. Wait, aren't you Amber Von Bront? Yeah, what's it to you? You're banned from the city. I'm placing you under arrest. Would you look at the time? You won this time, Venom, but this isn't over. If you want to arrest me, you'll have to catch me first. Get back here. Bro moment. All aboard, we're off to Grand Dream City. We're in transit. Hope you enjoy your time aboard the Grand Dream Express. And as always, remember to chew your food. You'll choke if you don't. It's kind of an interesting thing to say. Yeesh, that was a close one. Why are y'all looking at me like that? I was just reminded of something you did. I can't say I'm too happy with it though. You stole Tesla's Charizard after all she's done for us. Listen, I didn't know it was Tesla's Charizard. I thought it was Amber's Charizard. Do we have to talk about this right now? It takes about a day or so to get to Grand Dream City, so we have plenty of time. I needed a Pokemon that could use Magma Drift so that I can get up Valor Mountain, that's all. Why didn't you return it afterwards? It never really occurred to me to do that, so whatever. The point is now I have a Charizard with me and it came in handy in the past, didn't it? It's not like I'm going to keep it anyways. I'll return it after all this is over. It's probably exactly what you said to yourself before, but alas, here we are. Whatever. So Malia's hold up. Sorry about that, had a text real quick. So Malia, when's the last time you've been to Grand Dream City? I went there when I was around 6 to 7 years old. We had to go there because Jenner had some business to take care of. Actually, now that I think about it, that's where I got my first Pokemon. Your first Pokemon, isn't that Hoppy? Yeah, I found the egg on the beach. I waited for its mother to return, but it didn't. That's when Malia's superpower kicked in, don't you think? Excuse me, my what? Oh please, Venom, give it a rest already, would you? You're still denying it? Don't you have a full team of shiny Pokemon by now? Well no, I still don't have a 6th Pokemon. When do you think you'll get it? At this point, I let Pokemon come to me. Sorry about that, Corona got me for a moment. Rather than the other way around, fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go chill out by the train's cafe. Go on ahead, I might join you later if I feel up to it. Okay. Feel free to stretch your legs and roam around Alon. We've got a day to spare. I think I'll just sit here and relax for a while. I'll be here doing the same. I'm excited to be here. It's like I'm exploring a whole different place with the same name. This is a nice train, isn't it? It's quite cozy. This is probably the most relaxed I'm going to be for a while, so I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to pause and just battle all the trainers on the train, and I will see you in a moment. Yeah. Alright, just got done battling everyone on the train, so I'm just gonna just read everyone's text. We're gonna pass through Route 7, right? Good, I didn't want to waste my time anyways. I've came all the way from Lily Cove City. It's a nice place, but I wanted to find inspiration elsewhere. How large do you think Grand Dream City is? It's actually the largest city in the region. It's a good place to explore. There was this person on this train that tried to teach me how to have a better voice, but my voice is cool, right? I don't need improved. Does Grand Dream City have any mountains? If not, I don't want to go. Turn this train around. But so you are going to the wrong place. But I feel you. I feel you on mountains. I love mountains. There's this huge botanical. I probably read that wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. Garden in Grand Dream City. That's where I want to go at this point. Wait, what? No. That's where I want to go the most. Dude, I'm telling you guys. If any of you have actually watched this Let's Play and all that, I think you've gotten used to my stupidity of just not being able to read a sentence correctly. I suck at reading. Oh, hey Alon, have a seat, why don't you? So this train is cool and all, even has this cafe on it and everything. I wonder what we're gonna find in Grand Dream City. People just don't turn to stone like that. Just thinking about it is giving me the chills. If someone is really out there turning people to stone, what's the point? If it's for fun or some stupid crap like that, I'm gonna have a field day knocking some heads in. I might have to join you on that endeavor. Huh? Oh yeah, please do. The more the merrier or something. Wait, haven't I met you before? Me? No, I don't think we have. No, not you. What was it again? Oh, come on. It's Alon, isn't it? Yes, that's right. We met in Emma's cave with the Soul Rock and Lunatone. What was the name I told you to call me? Sorry, I don't remember what it was. I believe it was April, right? So just call me Crystal, okay? Do you change your name often or something? Unfortunately, I do, but not for fun. I have to keep myself incognito. That's about all I'm willing to talk about on the subject, though. Okay. Now that we put that aside, why are you two going to Grand Dream City? Want a new life? No, we're not exactly on a vacation or anything. We're also here with two other people. We've got business. I see. I'm not going to Grand Dream City for any particular reason. I suppose I just have to keep moving at all times. Well, that may be the case, but sometimes I don't go through with it. I spent quite some time in Emma's cave looking for something trivial. Thankfully, Alon came to rescue on that request. They were my hero. Breaking news, another victim to the stone cold phenomenon has just been discovered. This time, it seems to be the flying type gym leader Talon has been turned to stone. The flying type gym leader was found in the middle of Amber Park completely lifeless. No further information has been disclosed to us. We will report more when more information is given. Thank you for watching. That's quite the target. I guess things really are starting to get serious. I just don't understand it. Who the hell would turn people to stone? There are some cruel people in this world, Venom. Cruel, cruel people. Why isn't anyone doing anything about it? This is some serious crap, dude. It makes me wonder where the champion is. Why aren't they helping at all? The champion, I'm sure whoever they are, they're doing their best. I seriously doubt it, Crystal. Things have been going on, and let me tell you, the champion has done nothing to help out the people who need it. Maybe the champion can't do anything about it. If they can't do anything, then they have no right to be the champion. I suppose you're right. No, you're totally right. If they're the champion, they're supposed to be an extremely powerful, right? I bet this kind of issue would be child's play for them. It's getting a little late. I should head back to my room. It was nice seeing you, Alon. Well, I think I'm gonna just chill here for a little while. You can go on and do whatever you please. Attention passengers, this is your conductor speaking. We are about to delve underwater and into the marine tubes. Please do not be alarmed in the sudden change of the environment. Enjoy the view and the rest of your ride on the Grand Express. You heard the guy. Enjoy the rest of your ride on the Grand Express. I totally plan to. Man, I suck at reading. Let me buy a few of these actually. Let's buy 20. What else do I want? I got plenty of those. I guess we're good then. Let's go talk to Crystal, or I guess I can just say Alexandra. Hello again, Alon. Seems like you're underwater now, or we're underwater now, sorry. Wouldn't it be beautiful to be an aquatic Pokemon? You could just drift with the sea. No worries about anything in particular. You'd practically be free. Yeah. I guess we'll go talk to Malia and Cannon real quick. This is really amazing. I can't believe how awesome this is. Cannon seems to be enjoying himself. I guess you don't really see this stuff in the past. Aside from that, there isn't really much else to do on the train. So if you're ready to call it a day, you can go ahead and rest on the bed there. Yeah. I wonder what I should get, the custard-filled donut or the chocolate chip pancake. Can't say that I particularly enjoy long travel times on this kind of thing. I think I prefer going by foot because it gives me the illusion that I'm being productive. On trains and ships, you just kind of sit around and wait, and not my thing, you know. Yeah. Oh, whoops, she's right here. Hello again, Alon. Are you trying to burn time by talking to me? We should be arriving to Grand Dream City quite soon. Are you excited? I've been there quite a few times, actually not on my own, but with family members. There's so much to do and see there. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Oof, I think I'm gonna head back to my room now. I'm feeling a bit sick. Please excuse me. No, not another vision. Oh no. We have to stop this train right now. Hello, open up right now. This train needs to stop. Why won't they open? Can't they hear me? Fine, I'll just have to do things myself. You may want to brace yourself, Alon. This may get a little rough. I'm stopping this train right now. That was a close one. Alon, meet me outside. I'll show you what I saw. Big oof. Alon, over here, take a look at this. The tracks are destroyed here. I almost said damaged, but I guess that works too. This is what I saw. I saw the train take a turn, and then, well, let's just say that it's a good thing I prevented the train from driving over this. The obvious bad news is that we're stuck. Well, that's inconvenient. Luckily, we're not too far from Grand Dream City. In fact, it should only take a small amount of time to get there by foot if we just walk up north. That's alright, or that's right. If that's the case, then let's keep moving. She's a patient one. She's something, that's for sure. I suppose I'll stay here and try to figure out the solution to this problem. You go on ahead, we'll meet again very soon. Oh, and Alon, that thing that happened with the glowy eyes and golden aura, let's keep that a little secret, okay? You got it, bruh. Alright, I know there's a few battles. We don't need to go to Use Ranch yet. Alright, got through that. I think I'm just gonna battle all the trainers on this route. Give me a moment. Alright, we should be good now. Question mark. There may be one trainer that I'm forgetting about. Ah, no, we're good. Wait, are you serious? Now the bridge is out? This can't be a coincidence, right? First the tracks and now this bridge. If you ask me, it looks like someone really doesn't want people to enter Grand Dream City. That's what it looks like to me as well. This is so frustrating. Well, what the hell do we do now? There's no way into the city from this side. I guess we're gonna have to wait until the tracks are fixed. I hate waiting. Come on guys, no point staying here. Maybe if we're lucky, they are already fixing the tracks. When are we ever that lucky though? So far this future looks so grim. Yeah. Also, kind of something to say real quick to kind of ask you guys a question. Do you guys want me to get into recording like side quests and stuff like that after I finish beating version 12? There's a part of me that's like, yeah, we can do the Narcissus side quests, Karen side quests, Mosley side quests, kind of venturing out the I think, what is it, the White Submarine, Getting the department store stickers, sure. I mean, I could do that a part of the Let's Play, but the biggest reason I don't want to is simply because I already did a video on all that before. Not exactly, you know, sticking with story, but more as like a tutorial video, so it's kind of like, I feel like to like some viewers that use those videos as tutorials, like it can get confusing, maybe? I don't know yet, There's a part of me that like wants to do side quests, stick with the story, you know, but kind of like stuff with like going after, I guess like the basic stuff like getting the stamps, getting items, stuff like that. It's kind of like, there's not really anything story driven with doing any of that, you know? But I guess I can understand the Mosley side quest, Karen side quest, Narcissus side quests, Yellow Submarine is kind of story, going to Neverwinter and all that is a thing as well. I don't know, I just want to see what you guys think. I mean, I've already done that before, but as a tutorial video, not really talking about it or reading the text or anything. It may get confusing to some players that want to use as tutorials, as I said before. I can see that, but I don't know, just want some suggestions on that. Me personally, like, honestly, I really don't mind. I don't mind if I do it or don't do it, but I guess I just have to think about it. I don't know. We may be here for a little bit longer than anticipated. Oh, whoops, we gotta talk to Malia, sorry. Things aren't looking good. It looks like they can't fix the tracks. Wait, who do we talk to? This is just getting on my nerves now. What do you mean you can't fix the tracks? Oh, we have to talk to the conductor, I'm sorry. Well, what's the damage? The damage is severe, too severe for me to try and fix it myself. Looks like we're just gonna have to stay put and wait for help to arrive. I've contacted officials in Grand Dream City. They should be here any moment. How exactly are they supposed to get here? Sorry. We tried to go to Grand Dream City, but the bridge was destroyed. Pardon me? The bridge is out as well? This confirms my theory. Someone may have sabotaged the tracks to prevent tourists from entering the city. Sabotage? Why would anyone want to do that? Maybe someone doesn't want people to interfere with the stone crisis. If you cut out all the entrances and exits, no one can leave or enter. Who would go through so much effort to turn people into stone? You said it yourself, there are some cruel people in this world. Regardless, this is a very serious situation. If the train stands in this condition for too long, then we're going to be in a lot of trouble. These trains gain their power through the electricity present in these tracks. If the tracks are destroyed, that also means we're cut off from electricity as well, which means the train is going to run out of power eventually. Yes, and if you don't want to play caveman, I suggest we find some help. I may have someone who may help us. I did not mean to skip that. Thanks. Just talking about Kevin in Abletus Town or whatever. I forgot the name of it. It's a really ramshackle and beat up town, but it's where someone named Kevlin, lives. Almost got it right. Who is Kevlin? He's someone who could repair these tracks for us, that's for sure. Alright, will you take us to him? I'm sorry, but I cannot. You're gonna have to find him yourself. I cannot face him right now. First you change your name a lot, and then you go and act all suspicious. You sure you aren't some criminal on the run? Venom? What? Forgive her, she's barbaric. Barbaric? That's enough. We're wasting time. We should just go to Bleach Town and find Kevlin. I'm sorry, but I've never learned your names. I'm Malia, and this is my friend Cannon. Cannon, I see. Cannon, would you mind staying here for a bit? I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Sure. Right then, it's Alon, Venom, and I. The quicker we are to find this guy, the quicker we can get into the city. You see, here's the deal. I see. Big bro moment. This is Abletus Town. This place looks like complete garbage. It looks like it's seen better days. So garbage. Don't you find this sad? People had lives here. And looking at it all this, it's just sad. I mean, I guess let's just take a look for this guy and fix the tracks. Huh. I don't think there really is any like items and all that here. What are you doing here? Ever since Grand Dream City was built, people went off there instead. Upletus Town is a result of that. I think it's all like abandoned, right? Or at least most of it. This town used to be another name before it became Upletus Town. That name has long been forgotten. I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Become one with the void, become corrupted. Once this town becomes empty, it would act as a great passageway to the void. Huh. Watering Kevlin's flowers is all I get to do nowadays. As you can see, I'm living an exciting and beautiful retirement. Yeah. Oh, come on, he's not here. He can't be that far, can he? The bridge to the city is out, and there's no way he could have taken a train unless he went to the city before the bridge was taken out. In which case, we're royally screwed. It's not like we can go back to Gearin City. We're just gonna have to look for him ourselves. Yeah. Oh, are you three looking for Kevlin? He's not here at the moment. Weren't you standing there when we got in there? Ah, yes I was. Well, why the hell didn't you tell us he wasn't home? Because you Pokemon trainers think you could just barge into people's homes without anyone's permission. If you're gonna be rude, then I can be rude back. Stupid old people, I swear. Pardon our rudeness, would you happen to know where Kevlin is? Kevlin said he wanted to go take a stroll through the fields on Route 7. There's a small possibility that he could also be inside Dark Lakewood Forest. He goes there often to pick mushrooms. Alright, thank you so much for your help. Venom and I will take a look around Route 7. Could you go look through Dark Lake Woods? Excuse me, but where is Dark Lake Woods located? West of Route 7, you'll know the place when you see it. Thank you. There you have it. We'll meet up back at the train to report our findings, so see you soon. Yeah. Or maybe I don't know where this is actually. Once this gym became abandoned, the official sentenced this place to death. Soon this town will become nothing. I thought there was something in the past, or wasn't this like a past town before? Or am I, maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know, honestly. I'm probably going crazy. Do these guys battle? I know he does. Alright, got through that. There's probably a few other battles here, but I think we can talk to Malia there. Actually, I think Venom's up here as well. Right? Yeah, here she is. Isn't this Saki's invention? Big oof. Yes, it is. Now we'll go talk to, Malia. Oh, that's right. We never talked to Mr. Luck at all in this Let's Play, so that's why he's not there. Where can this person be? I've looked everywhere. Maybe he went into the forest that's west from here. Spend time with Malia. Looking for this Kevlin guy is so tiring. Halon, how about we take a break from looking? After everything, I was hoping we'd get some kind of break, but that would be too easy, wouldn't it? I was actually getting a bit hyped to visit Grand Dream City again. I was only 7 when I was there last. I bet things have changed a lot. Why'd you visit? I don't remember that much about the reason we went, truthfully. I think my dad had something he had to take care of or something. Most of the time he just pulled me around to different offices and stuff. I didn't hate all of that though. I got to see some crazy Pokemon I never knew existed. There was this one person who had a Flygon. I know a lot about Flygon now, but when I was small, I was so astonished by it. It had these cool wings and goggle-like eyes. For a long time I've wanted a Flygon, but desert Pokemon or desert-based Pokemon are rare in this region. Anyway, despite not remembering that much about the city, I will always remember one thing. Poppy. Yeah, that's where I got my first Pokemon. I was playing in the park when I saw this Pokemon egg out in the open. I waddled over there and touched the egg. The moment I did, it started to hatch. When Togepi finally came around, I was the first thing it saw. I think it thought I was its mother or something. It wouldn't let go of me. And what was weirder was this Togepi had a different color scheme altogether. I've never seen a Togepi in my life before, so I had no idea. But when Jenner saw it, he freaked out so hard and told me everything there is to know about shiny Pokemon. For a long time, I became obsessed with them, to the point where I would actively look for them while I was out doing research. That's how my original team came together, the one you saw at Goldenwood Forest. Where are they? Spacia and Tempa took them away from me and gave them to Irene. They told me that I needed to start from scratch, but I begged them to let me at least have Happy. It's not that I don't love my current team right now, but I miss my original guys. Vaneri, Stuffle, Evie, I hope I'll see you all again one day. Anyways, that's all the time we should spend resting. We gotta get back to finding this Kevlin person. Let's get back to it. Thanks for spending time with me, Alon. Now I have the motivation and energy to find this Kevlin person. Let's give this everything we've got. Yeah. Yeah. I got through that. Are you sure you got notice of the corruption spreading to this area? Yes, I'm absolutely certain. Why would I lie to you, brother? Alright, if you say so, I trust you. Stay close to me. I don't want you getting lost in here by yourself. I can handle myself, but I appreciate your concern. I kind of don't want to record too long, honestly, this episode. I'm stupid tired, but I kind of just want to get this done and do a decent amount. Yeah. So, even though I'm pulling a stupid, let me continue on. And like, I hate feeling like I'm rushed, but it's like, I feel like literally at any moment, in a sense, version 13 could just be like, I'm here. I know the SPU guy showed up yesterday with a new present, or not present, I'm sorry, a delivery, or technically a present, but yeah, with a new box and all that, with a new code. If you got the first one, then the second one is, you know, fairly simple. I know there was some hidden stuff on it, which was very interesting actually. And I guess I can just talk about how I feel on it. It was the first one or the second one. Actually, you know, let me pull it up actually. Alright, so I'm having a dumb moment. Apparently it's not really letting me pull it up on the phone. I don't really have like a dual monitor or anything like that. One day actually, I need to get into like a PC build, honestly. I want to, but your boy broke. One day maybe. I like to have like a decent one, not like a super expensive one or something, but something that's, you know, decent and nice and all, you know. Real quick, finally got rid of that annoying brother of mine. God, I don't need your help navigating anything. Quick check of the perimeter. We definitely did a crappy check, because we're right there. The code seems clear, let's get this over with. Bladestar admin online. Planting probe D07. Activating probe. Probe is activated, progressing with the procedure, let's go. It's a shame it had to come to this. Don't worry, I'll restore this place one day. Flora, where are you? I'm over here. Flora, what in the world happened here? Look, Flora, I told you, the corruption is spreading even to Dark Lakewood Forest. We're gonna have to report this to Cassandra immediately, isn't that right? I may be a high-ranking government official, but not even I can talk to Cassandra that fast. We have to be absolutely sure this was caused by corruption and not some weird disaster or something. What are you talking about? What else could have caused this? A Pokemon? Get real. I wonder if this is a work of Bladestar. They've been causing trouble for quite some time. Would you just stop being a scaredy cat and just report this? What the hell is your deal? Alright, Flora. There's no need to yell. I'll report this as soon as we get back to the Judicial District. I still want to keep looking around though. Fine, let's get a move on. So with the whole delivery thing and all that, it's, I don't know how to feel about it. Oh wait, no, we can go back and talk to Lita, right? Yeah, let's do that real quick before I forget. I don't know. I may talk about it actually next episode, because like I don't want to get anything wrong. I'll just probably like save some photos, or take photos from my phone on the laptop, and then I'll read them. I'll talk about all that next episode. Please excuse me. Well, bye, Alita. I don't know, like, the two packages and the hints that they give is very interesting. I'm not gonna go to how I feel, but I'll just talk about what's in it. If you looked at the Rejuvenation blog and all that, it kind of shows this really creepy thing. And I don't know what to make it out to be honest. I don't think it has anything to do with, spoilers by the way, the Zen purges. It can be that, maybe, because here's the thing, the Puppet Master said, actually, you know, it actually does fit. Take that back. If it is the Zen purges, then that makes sense, because the Puppet Master said, beware the Zen purges. It could be that, but I honestly believe the Zen purges could be the vaccination everybody's gotten in Grand Dream City by Dr. Isha. I think that seems more likely to be the Zen purges, or maybe it is a creepy photo thing. I don't know. I'll get into more of that next episode probably, if I remember. Where did it come from? Relax, Flora, they're probably just another random trainer running around the woods. Yeah, but you would think trainers would stay away from these woods after hearing the myth. Like, honestly, do you want your memories to be erased completely? I don't think so, so scram. Honestly, Flora, could you not be so rude to strangers? Sorry, now scram, we don't have time to meddle with whatever you want. Well, now I'll give them some time of ours. My name is Florin, I'm a part of the head council in Grand Dream City. My dream is to one day be the mayor of Grand Dream City. The rude woman to your left is my sister Flora, she is the grass type gym leader. Pleasure. So what's your name, kid? Wait a minute, I know this person. Aren't you Alon? This is Alon. Didn't we talk to you in Grand Dream City once? You don't remember us? I thought you would know after you stepped my foot and called me a loser. That was pretty funny. I like you already. But it looks like they have no idea what we're talking about, so maybe we are mistaken. Possibly, whatever. There doesn't seem to be any corruption around here, but if it's spreading, that's bad news for us. Yes it is, can we just go back to Grand Dream City already? I can barely see anything in this horrendous fog. Yes, alright, let's go back home. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Flora has nothing else to do later on today, so if you happen to be in the area and want a gym battle, excuse me, do you know my entire itinerary? Or something? Did I say I was free? For God's sakes, Flora, cut the attitude. What else do you need to get done today? You see, I'm a very busy woman and... Did you hear that? Kind of like a crackling noise below us. What? What exactly are we standing on? A pile of leaves. Oh, you've gotta be. Great. Oh, wait a minute. We're about to meet my... Yeah, I gotta think about that. She's definitely one of my favorite characters, but I don't know if she'd be my favorite. I would say definitely top 3 for me. I love her a lot. Great, this is perfect, absolutely perfect. If you had just listened to me when I said we should leave, we shouldn't be here right now. How was I supposed to know this was gonna happen? It's not like I wanted this. You never listened to me. Things would be better if you just listened to me for once. And now you brought Alon right down here with us. Great job, Florin. Great job. Alright, fine. I was wrong. I just wanted to see if the corruption spread any further. I didn't want people of Grand Dream City to feel out of the know, okay? They deserve to know what's happening outside the walls. Fair enough. Sorry I yelled. I'm just frustrated. Let's just find a way to get out of here, okay? Could you guys stop making so much noise? I'm trying to nap over here. Who was that? I'm right next to you. Seriously, keep it down, yeah? How long have you been there? Sorry, I read that wrong. Did you even know where we are? How long have you been... I can't read, dude. Hold up. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I don't know. Okay, how did he get down here? I fell. How long have you been down here? Couple hours, maybe days. Couple of hours, maybe days. That is a huge estimation gap. I don't know how long I've been down here, okay? I fell down here and thought the ground was really soft. I just sort of lay down and fell asleep. I've been sleeping here this whole time until some annoying pest decided that they wanted to make noise over nonsense. Annoying pests? Fine then, if that's how you're gonna be, then I guess we're just gonna have to get used to each other because we're going to be stuck down here forever and ever. Speak for yourself, Broccoli Queen. I'm not stuck down here at all. I can leave whenever I please. Yeah, alright. If that was the case, why you'd be out of here by now? You're trapped. The only trap here is your mouth. I think it'd be better if you shut it. The name's Erin, and I'm never trapped. I will never be trapped, and I will always come out on top. As it turns out, I already know where the exit is. Whether you decide to cooperate with me or not is up to you, but you better hurry up along because the clock's ticking. Hey, don't look at me. I don't have anything to do with this. I dislike her. But fine, I suppose we'll cooperate for now. Good to know. Thanks for helping. The exit is just east from here. Goodbye. Wait. What? That's it? That's it. I don't know what you're expecting. Some long story on how I got here. Sexual preference. Preferred aesthetic. Date of birth. Place of birth. Would you like my ID number as well? How about my bank card info? But since you did decide to trust me before, I'll give you a little bit of information. I'm down here because I'm looking for a friend. Her name is Alita. We got separated, I fell down here, took a nap, told you where the exit was, and that's it. There's nothing else to it, so let me be on my way. She called Flora rude. She's got her own way of being unpleasant. Screw her. Let's just find a way out of here, okay? Yeah, I think there's some items on these rocks. I'm honestly probably gonna go around on my own time to get all the items, so yeah, I don't want to worry too much on all that. The exit is on the other side of this pit for sure. At least that's what my intuition is telling me. Your intuition, huh? What a joke. Despite what I said before, I don't think working alone will benefit anyone here. We should split up and look for a way to get across this pit. Who put you in charge? I put myself in charge. Leave this to someone who actually knows what they're doing. There seems to be a few ways to go, 3 to be exact. Here's a cool idea. Let's let Mute decide how we're gonna split up. Yeah, you haven't said a word. I'm giving you the option to choose who you want to go with. That should be fine, right? Now choose. So normally on my normal mode, I've always picked Erin because Erin's one of my favorite characters. She's great. Yeah. Florin, I've never done a playthrough with actually choosing Florin. I have done my intense mode with Flora because with intense mode, I pretty much, instead of being like kind and cool and all that, I just turn to a rebel and do all like the bad choices in a sense that the characters probably wouldn't like, you know? So the exact opposite of what I usually choose pretty much. I guess we'll keep it simple. We'll go with Erin. Fine, we'll team up and take the right path. Green-haired dude can take the middle path and green-haired girl can take the left path. Wait, what's the problem? I like to take the middle path if that's alright. What does it matter? Just something about the middle path, you know, me and my intuition. Fine, you and green-haired dude can switch. It's Florin, by the way, and that's Flora, and Mute is Alon. Alright, I'll remember that hopefully. Let's move then. Yeah. Honestly, I gotta think about favorite characters. I don't know, like, Erin's really cool. I love her character quite a bit. I love Madam X, she's great. The truck guy is our Lord and Savior. We always have to love the truck guy. Karen's kind of cool. I like honestly, I can go on. There's a lot of characters I like. Why would you look at all this stuff? A room with a giant computer, several boxes, some obligatory, however you pronounce that, but boring plants. Yes, what we have here is something I like to refer as absolutely nothing of worth. But we might as well take a look around while we're here. Never know what you might find in places like this. What? Are you weirded out by me opening up random boxes? It's not like it's unwarranted. This place is abandoned, right? Haven't you ever looked at a pile of boxes and wondered what's inside? Not really, no. Wondering was probably the most you did, right? You never bothered to open them. I can't say I've been that way ever. I need to know what lies within the box. I tend to let curiosity take over whenever it wants. You know what they say, curiosity killed the cat, but the sweet satisfaction brought it right back. Right back. I read it right, sorry. Anyways, let's see what curiosity has led us to. Have you found anything of importance? I didn't think so. This whole thing was just been one huge bust. Wait a moment, right here it says password alpha. Cool, so we got a password but nowhere to input said password except for that computer over there. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's turn this thing on. Alright, there we go. We're getting places now. While I dig through the database, there's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. So tell me, who are you exactly to Alita? Friend? Sibling? Distant lover? Are you confused? I'm assuming you know her based off the reaction you had when I mentioned her name. You don't talk much, but your face is telling. Anyway, I found her and this old woman by some wreck on Route 7. You may have came across it. I brought both of them to my grandpa's house and he took care of both of them. Alita desperately wanted to go back to the wreck, so I obliged to her or to take her. Unfortunately, we got separated and now here we are. Then I fell down here and now here we are. I'm sure she's doing fine though. She seemed capable enough. Oh hey, take a look at this. Well, this is unexpected. This place belongs to Blade Star. Have you heard of Blade Star? If you aren't from around here, I wouldn't expect you to. Supposedly, they are a terrorist who wish to see Grand Dream City destroyed. That's how the media portrays them, but if you want a handful of good advice, here it is. The people behind the media are cheaters. They intentionally hide things. Do your own research and formulate your own opinion. God, there's so much information here. There's a list of names of people in Blade Star. Whoa, what? Deleting? I didn't touch anything that would have commanded the computer to God, I can't read. The computer to delete its archives. This is concerning. The timing isn't a coincidence either. Someone knows we're here and they're covering up their tracks. So this could mean a few things for us. One, we're going to be targeted by Blade Star for the rest of our pitiful lives. Or, halt. Two, they're sending reinforcements to have us apprehended. We know too much. Hey look, they sent one grunt for each thing that I listed. Sorry, but you two have to come with us. You just know too much to be left alone. I guess this is where we battle our way through, right? Don't hold me back and I won't hold you back. Got it? Yeah. So it's true, this is a Blade Star ran facility, or was one. Correct, but hey, what the hell are you doing? We lost, that means we leave, so let's leave. Right. I don't see any cameras around here, so while the possibility of someone watching us is present, I think they found out we were here through other means. Maybe it's because we turned on the computer. Yeah, we'll tell her. What? You found Flora in a Blade Star uniform? If that's true, then things suddenly make sense. Flora seemed to really want to take the middle path. Remember, if she were Blade Star, she knowed what exactly was down that path, correct? She has to be the one who contacted someone for reinforcements. The question is if Florin is on it as well. Doubtful, since Florin questioned Flora's actions as well. In any case, let's pretend like we don't know anything. We'll confront Flora when the time is right. Yeah. Alright. This is probably gonna be like a little bit over 50 minutes because I know there's a weird or annoying password thing, and honestly I want the password part of this done and us getting out of here done this episode. Yeah. What's going on here? They're finally back. Isn't it cool? This whole place just suddenly changed. Anyways, Alana and I found a base that seems to belong to Blade Star. What does that mean to you two? Well, that means we have to escape from here as soon as possible. That much is obvious. So what did you two find in your rooms? Flora and I both found these huge computer rigs in our room. We were fiddling around with them until, well, your files were deleted. That's correct. We were browsing through a list of Blade Star employees when it happened. Is that so? Yep. Well, were there any names in particular that stood out to you? Nope. Well, if there's any good news to come out from all of this, it's that an exit is definitely somewhere in here. If Blade Star members found us all the way down here, that means that the exit can't be far, right? Sounds reasonable. We should leave immediately. Agreed. What a lying sack of... Never mind that. Look, I know exactly what you mean. Flora is definitely Blade Star. Not too sure about Florin still, but we have to keep an eye out. Once we're out of here, I'm going to confront her. I may not pay attention to what Blade Star does usually, but when my life is threatened, I'll make them wish they were never born. Yeah. Alright. This bridge is new. Yeah, this was definitely not here before. Perhaps this is what those Blade Star grunts used to get to us. Well, bridges were meant for crossing. Let's get on to that. Again, I know there's a lot of good items on the rocks. I'm gonna do that on my own time, and I would suggest you do the same if you're playing along and all that. Looks like the cave expands across this pit, but how are we gonna get over there from here? Maybe we should look around a bit more. Alright, I'll do what no one else wants to, and how about you leave recon work to me and Alon, Flora? I mean, it's no big deal. I can take care of this myself. Oh, but if it's no big deal, then I guess it's fine if we did it instead then, yeah? That's not exactly what I meant, but fine. If you're so insistent, come on, Alon, let's go take a look around. For a moment. I think up here? Yeah, here it is. There's no way in hell I let Flora just waltz around here by herself. For all we know, she could just take off through some hidden passage. Though that's pretty unlikely given the fact that she'd leave her brother behind, and as much as a loser she is, I don't think she's so much one that she'd abandon her own family. So we gotta take control of that situation and make sure we find things before she does. I mean, it's only fair, right? So it seems this cave is capable of changing its form at any given moment. Well, that's what I can only assume, given the information I have. I've heard of a mountain in Terrajuma that has a similar effect, but you need to activate a crystal for that to happen. So a couple of things could have happened here. Someone else in this cave somehow triggered this cave to change, or the cave changed on its own for no reason at all. If the latter is the case, then we don't have to worry. But let's be real, things are never that easy, are they? If this Flora and Florin's way of trapping us here, then we're going to have to find some way out ourselves, which means we have work to do. Let's get to it. Yeah. Interesting, it looks like this machine is capable of creating dark-like mirrors. I've read about this thing in a book once. They're said to take you to different dimensions depending on certain criteria, but I always thought it was just some type of mythos jargon. I don't know what that is, that no one really pays much attention to. You know, the TV shows about everything being an ancient alien artifact, and that humans are just test subjects put here as some sort of experiment. Honestly, I feel like that actually is probably true with the whole Griffin culture thing. Maybe not. You know, that's what it is. I'm gonna call it right now. It's what it is. I'm gonna be right. Probably not, I don't know. Anyways, enough of me being stupid. Anyway, if this thing can actually create a dark-like mirror, then we might be able to escape for sure. And hey, we're trapped here without any sort of way, so this comes in handy. What? Oh, is it because I said I was trapped? Well, I'm only human, I can't escape the bindings of fate. I only said all that stuff because I could with a straight face. Even a lie becomes the truth if you say it enough. Plus, saying mean crap to Flora is an all days in work. She deserves it after she trapped us back here, at least I think she did, or perhaps her incompetent grunts failed her and activated something too early. Whatever, the possibilities are endless. Now let's get to work. I'm not just going to stand around here while you do all the fun stuff. Alright, we're gonna do all the fun stuff, hold up. Okay, you wanna get this. And I have it written down actually, the password. So if I'm not mistaken, I have 4, 5, 8, 9, 7, 5, 8. An intense heat emanates from the furnace. I'm gonna place that in there. I believe, what, red? Let me slow down for you guys. Red, blue, green, red, red. We're gonna take it out. Blue, purple, gold, green, red, green, red, blue, gold, purple, blue, gold. Cool. Yeah. So that's a dark like mirror, huh? Give it here for a moment. So the conditions for this thing to work, let me think about this for a second. If I remember correctly, the mirror isn't to be looked into. Well, I mean you can, but you need to reflect light into it. Pure white or black light to be exact. You think those glowing gems would work? They're the only thing here that fits the bill, a pure white or black. It doesn't hurt to give it a try. Erin faced, alright. Well, it was worth a shot. Ah, bullseye. Flora's trick won't work on us that easily. Seeing as you're the only one I can trust here, I'm gonna go ahead and ask that we work together for a little bit longer. Yeah. Alright, I didn't put up my repel. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. I believe it's over here. Oh wow, color me surprised. Flora and Florin are nowhere to be found. That's typical, a little too typical though. Is it possible they're still in the other dimension waiting for us, or did we travel to this one when the mirror was used? Regardless, there's no way I'm standing around to find out. Let's try to find another way to cross dimensions and get on out of here. I think we go this way. You know what I'm gonna do? There's a lot of grunts coming up. I'm just gonna go through them all now. And yeah, you shouldn't honestly get lost at this place, so yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit. Yeah. Alright, we got to the end here, finally. I think there's like a bunch more though, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think, question mark? Yeah, hold up, give me a moment. Alright, got through that, use this. Is there more, I think? Yeah, hold up. There's probably gonna be more, but I hope not. Yeah. Alright, got through that. I think there's one more battle coming up if I'm not mistaken. I lied. 2 more battles. One more, right? Hey, wait up, Alon. Huh? Looks like there's a lift here. This definitely has to be the way out. There's nowhere else we can go. If this thing doesn't work, well, we're so screwed. Yeah. It looks like the lift finally got us out of the, out to the exit, or whatever it said, sorry. If Flora is outside, I'm going to confront her. It may get a little ugly, but I'm sure it's nothing that both of us can't handle. Great, what's going on now? Not so fast, you're not getting out of here alive. Oh, she disappeared. Nice. What? What's so funny? I'm sorry, but that mech just looks extremely ridiculous. It looks like a dog trio with clenched teeth, and I can't take you seriously. Flora has some stupid design ideas. I'm almost impressed. Hey, I do not look like a dog trio with clenched teeth. Now you just look like some poor sap that's about to be consumed by a dog trio. Enough of your stupidity, I'll make you eat those words. I just want to say that I hate this game, dude. I kid you not. Me and the Abomasnow, like literally like 2 times in a row, we missed Blizzard and Crunch all together, and the Abomasnow's like, forget this and just use Energy Ball instead. Gosh darn it, dude. Hack sucks. But we're done. It's over. Yeah. That wasn't supposed to go that way. I'm done for now, but don't think this will be the end. My only friend. Until then, Blade Star out. Alright, bye. I don't know. I mean, like, I went on about it with hacks before. I hate it, but like, Pokemon is just one of those games. It is so hard to like just have a middle ground. Honestly, I think Pokemon falls into the rare categories of games that like it is impossible to make it balance. You just can't. It's either gonna be like broken or, you know, the other way around. Like you can never have a fully, you know, midway thing because it can always go one way or the other, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being dumb. It seems as though that cave led to Honig Woods. How did anyone not know about this? Well, if I recall correctly, this part of the woods has been blocked off with some small fences. Perhaps people just assumed it was a place placed there by an authority figure or something. You know, unauthorized trespassing and such. All that matters is that we're out, and I think it's time we head back home. Right, let's go. Flora is Blade Star. What? You heard me. You're a part of Blade Star, isn't that right, Flora? Excuse you, keep your lies to yourself. Where are you getting this from? We saw Flora in a Blade Star uniform, simple as that. You what? If you don't believe us, you can technically just search Flora, she probably has something of note. Search me, what do you think this is? Fine then, look at it from another perspective. Why did you want to take the middle path in the cave so badly, Flora? If I remember correctly, you insisted on going that way. Why would you insist on going somewhere unless you knew exactly where you were? Flora? What? What do you want? Don't you have anything to dispute this? I must admit, I don't have anything. Everything that has happened, it's all been so sloppy. So, what can I say? I've been outplayed, I lost. Yes, I am a part of Blade Star. Flora, how could you do this? Why would you do this? You'll know in time. So what are you going to do now that you know the truth? I don't know what to do with you. Right now, all I want to do is get back to Grand Dream City. I think I'm ready to go back home. Fine. You two do that. I'm going to go look for my friend. As for you, Alon, if you came here with anyone, I suggest looking for them. We've been down in the cave for quite a bit. They must be looking for you as well. Alright, I'm going to end the video off here. I'm going to go explore the cave and all that. Go through the mineable rock. Get the items on the rocks and stuff and so on. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you all in the next episode. Good morning.